Salutations, dear viewers. We're playing Resident Evil 3, and you're on with INTJ Nexon of the Vast Nexus. I hope this video finds you well. This is recording session 3, and as anyone who knows me personally will attest, I do have an affinity for Trinity, so maybe some magic will happen. I'm not actually alluding to anything I don't actually know. Here's hoping. So, yes, there's 6 videos. This is the third play session, and I basically ran 3 videos in as many hours, give or take, for the previous sessions. So, I noticed last session, upon review, energy was low-ish, and I mean, I'm still learning here, so I know that's an excuse. I don't expect any sort of special consideration. But it's earlier in the day right now, and that might lead to some background noise, but it might also lead to higher quality of content. Now, I have been away from this game for 2 to 3 days, so I'm a little discombobulated, so if I seem like I'm taking a second to get my bearings, it's only because I am. Okay, so I have 1 high-grade gunpowder. Do I have a second? Well, if I have a mag, I should take the mag ammo. That'd be smart. I do not have a second. I do have some hand grenades. I will be taking them. Okay, incendiary rounds are loaded in the launcher. I don't like how little inventory space I'm working with right now. Wait, we're done with the lockpicks? I'm storing them because I don't believe that Jill is the master of unlocking. Okay, where are my shortcuts? Yes, it has been that long, but I don't even know what I'm doing there. Or even necessarily where I'm going. He went... I remember there was like downstairs access. Yeah, there we go. Alright. So we're just gonna go for it. We're gonna see what Carlos has been getting up to. He should not have gone off on his own because clearly Jill is more of a badass. And I'm not being sarcastic. Jill is definitely more of a badass. Alright. Foggy, dark, very atmospheric. I'm gonna run into 100 betas, aren't I? Nope, there is something in this room. Oh, there we go. What was it, 4? Yep. Okay, give me the wimpiest ammo. What was that? This is why I don't just, like, run into the room. I open the door and I peek in, because I think we're like in the 3rd act. We're getting close to the end of the game. But again, I haven't...
Oh, this must be the way underground.
I haven't actually seen, like, Let's Plays or anything of this, so I don't know just how far I am, or am not. I'm liking that soundtrack. Very... Well, weirdly, I'm getting like a Paul W.S. Anderson Resident Evil vibe off of it, which a lot of RE fans will just cringe at that association. Okay, so I'm guessing this will... Oh, the plug's already in, okay. Well, pull it, Jill. What's going on? Like, is this gonna lead just, like, straight into the final boss thing? Because... Oh... I'm not in perfect health, and I don't have a single heal. You know what? Forget it. I was gonna go back to the item box, but... Hopefully there'll be one before the final boss fight. I mean, hopefully there'll be more game before the final boss fight. I would be okay if this was it, but I have it on reasonable authority that this game's a little light on content because you have 2 playable characters, sure, but they don't each have their own campaign routes, and of course RE2 had 2 campaign routes for each character.
No one in the hospital ever noticed all this.
Jill, you're talking about like the average American in the 90s. People missed a lot. I'm just saying. I'm not... But it is true. It is totally true. Alright, so... Where do I go from... Oh, duh. Oh, yeah. Case in point, I missed something. There's a... Okay, I gotta remember not to talk so loudly, because I think I kind of peeked out the microphone last time, and I'm trying to avoid doing that this time. So, yeah, I have to limit my exaltation. Probably the wrong word, but... Okay. Okay, here's, like, a kind of stupid detail. These don't retract all the way because there's not enough room in the centerpiece for them both to exist, yet the scissor jack underneath this thing has to clip through itself to collapse. Did you have one guy do one thing and the other guy do the other thing that it ended up weird? Okay, so I definitely need heals. I must have missed some inventory items, maybe what Nemesis dropped, because upon review of that, that time I battled Nemesis, I realized that, oh, look, hang on. Explosive A. Okay, so I need to combine A with A to make bomb. And oh no, I do have the inventory space. Okay, so let's make some bomb, because we're probably going to need that. Did I? Oh no, I didn't completely use up all my explosives. Just nearly. I don't know, though, if I am actually going into final boss fight here. If I am, the knife has become kind of pointless to carry around. So 2 explosive bees will make acid rounds. I think I have a few of those. I've effectively run my explosive A dry. I'll just hang on to it. Maybe they'll have another A I can combine. Now, heals. Let's grab a mixed herb. Should I even bother with the pistol? Again, I don't know what I'm in for, what I'm getting into. It could be bad. Could be nothing. Could be the final boss fight, for all I know. I am passing on the Glock 18 burst model because I have a feeling it's just gonna not hit anything. Oh, I have a decent amount of mines. I don't have the inventory for all the stuff. You know what? I'm going to be really dangerous here, and I'm going to actually just drop the whole grenade launcher setup for now, because that'll free up 4 inventory slots. We'll save, we'll hope we're not, like, about to just walk into a boss fight and die immediately. That Resident Evil tension is back. Okay. Oh! Would have been nice if I noticed that before. Now, I don't think that's all the hip pouches, because if it was, I would have probably gotten an achievement. Okay, I can't open you. So yeah, there's more game! Cool. And welcome to Resident Evil Resistance. This is literally, I think, one of the maps. I could go on in a rant about that. Nikolai! You... I mean, seriously? Were you just not supposed to notice he's just standing there? And there's nowhere to go but to drop down. Yeah. I mean... I suppose he could just stand there, because it's like, any minute now she's gonna jump in, because there's nothing else she can do. There's nowhere else she can go. Okay, well, if it's gonna be a trap, then yeah, I'm grabbing the grenade launcher. That's probably why they put him there, to key the player into the fact that, yeah, bad things are about to happen. You might want to get your loadout sorted. It's like, okay, I think I'm gonna save the explosives. They'll stay in the inventory for now. I'm taking another heal, though. I hope I don't need mines. Okay, we got pistol, we got shotgun. Do we have magnum? Yes, we have magnum and bullets. So hopefully we can handle whatever he's throwing at us. What? There we go. And he's still just chilling out up there. Alright. It's not working. This was the thing they said about, like, machine loads and fuses. I gave up my knife, but you're all gonna get up, aren't you? Wouldn't matter if I had the knife, if they don't. There it goes.
I must admit, I respect your tenacity. But I'm afraid our games end here.
You think this is over?
Excuse you. Whoa. You're different. What in the hell are you? Okay, just pull the lever. I don't know why that takes an hour and a half to do. It's a lever. What are you? Just, no, get away. So you just heal. Ah, of course. I might need, like, acid rounds or something for that. Well, if I go up... Yeah, okay, we're good. Gonna have to deal with them on the way back down, though. So, we got regenerators, basically, or, like... Oh, the white molded? Oh, great. I'm gonna waste ammo doing this. 2 red herbs. Jip. What am I supposed to do with them? Decorate my desk? So I need to hunt for fuses. Oh, and I'm gonna have to carry these. Oh, great! Already out of room. I gotta carry 2 more. Whoa! Oh, what? That was... Oh, that was a clever use of a distraction. And I need heals. Well, there goes... That's 1 freed up inventory slot. Okay, now we're literally Resident Evil Resistance. Zombie dogs. This is literally a mastermind section. I'm not even joking. This is literally just a mastermind section. He's setting off booby traps. He's got zombies around. Okay, I don't want to waste shotgun on you, buddy. Take a knee. Take a breath. And then don't breathe ever again. There we go.
A dead end. No, wait.
Hey. Oh, hello. Another red herb. No greens! Just all red. Fantastic. Can I even go this way? I don't see like a lever or a switch or anything. Huh. Interesting. So... Like, I'm kind of interested in the fact that this is like set up like a mastermind level, because I know it's been revealed that Nikolai is going to be the mastermind that they release in May, whatever it was. I can't even carry. Hello, Charlie. Goodbye, Charlie. Okay, so there are stairs, but I can also pull the lever on that elevator to get. Oh, that will clear the passageway. I get it. I get it. So I'm gonna leave it up here for now. All right. Oh, give me a break. They gonna come bursting through? Well, not yet. I mean, I suppose I could lob a grenade in there. Actually, speaking of which, if I don't have the knife, I might as well set the grenades to a hotkey. There we go. So he's literally right behind the door. Or not. Where is he? So... God, we got another one of those regenerators. That seems like such a waste. Oh, what? Oh! Credit to Capcom. Look at that grenade pin. Like, grenades do not have straight pins. They have cotter pins, which is basically a loop of metal wire that's been flat and straight. Now, technically that pin should be bent over at either end, but you can actually see the 2 pins, or the 2 ends of the pin sticking out the end. That's... Oh, like, the detail that they put into this is amazing. And yet, they kind of botched resistance hard. Oh, again, I could rant about that. I'm not going to do it now. My whole point is to give you, like, higher quality, more entertaining content. There we go. Like, is there anything I can do about those guys? Because they're... Incendiaries, maybe? Like fire... Ooh. Oh! Oh, well, then it's laboratory time. What can we use to kill the regenerators? Alright, I'm I'm gonna whip out the grenade launcher. We got flame rounds equipped. They can't even, like, come in here, so I'm just gonna... How does fire work? Oh, he's burning. Thinking fire doesn't work. Yeah, he agrees. Okay, let's try acid. Let's try acid. They wouldn't give you, like, 101 different types of ammunition if you weren't gonna need them. So let's try making some acid rounds. Yep. Okay, and now switch it over. Hey, buddy. Well, he seems pretty scarred up from the fire. Ooh. Is he getting darker? I just don't know if there even is anything I can do about those guys. They just seem to shake off everything I hit them with. Alright, well, if the grenade launcher is not going to be doing any dividends, then I'm freeing up the inventory space. Okay, so let's see if I can just, like, dodge myself past this guy, not have to waste any ammunition. Well, any more ammunition. There we go. Stay in there. Now, I saw... there was something... where? Aha! Handgun ammo. Alright. Better than nothing. What are you? Lift lever, the lift, red herb. Alright. I remember that the herb was there. So, Jill Valentine, formerly of Stars, saving the day. Well, kind of. I may not have watched anything in preparation for this, but I do know the lore. I have played the other Resident Evil games, so yeah, there's no hope for Raccoon City. Got the red herb. Still no sign of, like, another fuse. Oh, hang on, what's in here? A shell holder for the shotgun. Alright, what do you do? Allows for faster reload speed. Okay. Hang on. Okay, well, works for me. Okay. You're dead. Okay, like, the shadow of that railing actually legit scared me for a second there. So there's a ladder here. Lift lever. Explosive. Huh? When did I miss what? Oh my god. Ugh, this thing's a maze. Well, I suppose I could take this opportunity. I was planning on doing something dedicated to my feelings for Resident Evil Resistance, but this is going to be a time where I'm spending a lot of time running back and forth looking for stuff, and it might be more beneficial for me just to fill that time by explaining a few things. I had two games at the top of my wish list recently. One was Resident Evil 3, the other was Doom Eternal, and I'm a massive Doom fan. But I played the Resistance beta, I liked the Resistance beta, and I knew that there was going to be a progression system, and you really don't want to come in late in a game that has a progression system because you just end up getting stomped. So I was like, okay, I kind of want to play the Mastermind a bit more. I'll get Resident Evil 3 before I get Doom Eternal. And, oh, God. First of all, I don't understand why everybody complained about the Mastermind being overpowered. I ran an average of 4 victories out of every 5 matches, so it's not as though I was constantly getting stomped. I mean, that's a pretty good win rate. The other issue, because that's not even my major pet peeve, the other issue is that... Okay, hang on. Can't walk and chew gum at the same time, apparently. Okay, if I put this fuse in the fuse box, will that change something? Will that do anything? You'll get there, buddy. There we go. Oh, come on! Damn it. Alright. Get it in there. Get it out of my inventory. Nope, nothing special opened up. Yeah, that leads the way that we can't go. Oh, God. Quit your moaning, buddy. There we go. Yeah, you stay right there. Still don't know how to kill you yet. I'll figure it out. So the lack of dedicated servers is a major issue. The mastermind in those matches is always the server host, and if they've got bad internet, that kind of spoils it for everybody else. Now, if there were dedicated servers, anybody with bad internet, only they would suffer the consequences of that bad internet. But at this time of recording, it's still player to player, and even worse, some masterminds who are particularly petty, when they realize that they're not going to win, will just full-on yank their internet and unplug everybody and nobody wins, which, seriously? And pardon my vernacular here, but dick move. I mean, it's a mastermind, even if you lose, it's not like you walk away empty-handed. You get, points and the whole business. You're just being a cad if you're pulling that garbage. Okay, so I'm supposed to be hunting for these things. Anyway, so there's one issue, the whole player-to-player thing. The other thing is the load times. Or not the load times, I'm sorry. The matchmaking times are just... If you're lucky, you can get into a Survivor match in 2 minutes. That's fine. For me, it usually takes about 5. That's a bit of an ask. But if you're playing Mastermind, it just gets worse. Upwards of 10-minute waiting times. I mean, that's not even... Hang on, I gotta juke this guy. Juke! There's another door here. Oh. I gotta figure out how to kill those things. Here's the area I haven't been to yet. So if you're a mastermind, you're waiting upwards of 10 minutes for a match, and the average match, I'd say, is probably 10-15. So you're talking about waiting. There we go. Sit down. Figured one of them would show up. So you're talking about waiting roughly the same duration you're going to be playing the game, just waiting for a match to be made, and I've, checked the subreddit and so forth, and they claim that that problem's been fixed. I'm still skeptical. I haven't played it because there was an incident that hacked me off so much with that game. I spent a day, a whole free day I had of gaming, trying to get daily challenges for Resistance done, only to be unable to do so because I literally just could not find a match as the mastermind. And I decided I'm putting this game down for a week. Well, a week kind of turned into 2. These things do happen. And so... okay, yeah, I'm now focused so much on talking, or... I don't want to say ranting, I don't like the usage of the term. I love the Resident Evil series. Capcom is a developer that... Oh my... Am I dead? Oh, I'm almost dead. Great. I kind of want to just pump a lot of lead into those guys and see if that will definitively kill them. But I'm a little concerned about wasting all my ammo in that attempt. Well, clearly I need more heals. They're probably loading me up for a boss fight, and I'm losing all this health to these dillweeds. I mean, if I want to be really scientific, I'd save the game right now and just see if I pump enough lead into that guy if he'll stay dead. You know what? I am feeling scientific. Let's do that very same thing I said we were going to do. So we're just going to unload and see if he stays down. Huh. Alright. Now, here's my point of curiosity. Was that because I put enough lead into him, or was that because I, like, tagged him with acid before? Or fire? Oh boy. Well, now we're gonna have to get really scientific, and sadly a bit boring for you, the viewing audience, trying to find out which it is. I kind of want to try fire, because I think it was the flame rounds that did it. So, let's go ahead and do that. Just swap the ammo type, store the acid, and... alright. Let's see if we can't... well, part of the scientific method calls for repeatable results, so let's see if we can't get some repeatable results. Where is this third thing? Oh, hello. Oh, there's some explosive A. I was looking for that. So, okay, launcher. Tag him. Wow. Oh, the fire. My fire. Really. Well, a combination of fire and shotgun seems to do it. I think it might just be an issue of, like, having to deal enough damage to kill them definitively. If we encounter another one, and we probably will, I'll hold off the grenades and just see if I can lean into them with shotgun, if that will do it. And plunk that in. Okay, so we're still missing one. And oh, God, I've been over this place. I mean, probably everywhere but where I need to go, because I'm kind of being stupid. I'm still... I mean, this is the game, is finding stuff, basically. You know, very Metroidvania. Although, that's one of the ways in which this game is a bit lighter on content. There's a degree of linearity to Resident Evil 3 that you didn't get in 2. At least the remake, I'm not speaking of the original games, but you sort of go somewhere, do a thing, and you usually don't even have to go back there. It's done, you leave, you go to the next area. In 2, you will be retreading the same ground quite a few times, and for some players that's annoying, but every time you retread the same ground, I'm sorry if I'm peeking the mic again, every time you retread the same ground, you're getting more stuff, you're finding more things, you're unlocking more stuff. There's a purpose to it. Here, it's just, you go to where you need to go, you get what you need to get, you move on. Now, I feel like maybe I have to go up there, but I don't see a lever or switch or anything I can use to get this thing to go up. Okay. So there's a ladder there. There's the lift. Lift lever, lift... Okay, so there's one on the lift, one on the ground level. Huh. I honestly just don't know. Yes, this is the... I went into this wanting to produce better content. Like, this video will be more fun, more entertaining, more action will happen. And here I am in the same room I've been in for the last 15 minutes looking for a fuse because I have no idea where it is. Of course, if I'd been more rehearsed with this game, as I will be when I get to the Let's Plays of RE2 and the rest of the series, the organic sort of like, oh crap reaction is just going to be totally non-existent because I've already experienced it. I already know what to expect. I know what's waiting for me, and I'm ready for it. Let me see. All right. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. I don't know what I'm doing. Pull the lever. Up we go. Because there's no fuse box over here. It's just there are some pistol rounds. I can't go. Oh, hello. Huh? Well, that goes out to nowhere right now. Ah, clever. Which clearly I am not. Gunpowder. And a ladder. Okay, will ladder take me to fuse? Okay, so these are bioweapon containers, and that's going to burst open with a hunter beta when I grab the fuse, isn't it? Or it could. Oh, God, of course. Okay. Back up the ladder. How convenient, he runs just out of sight. Well, it's probably for the best that I deal with these meat chompers first. Hang on, I can get a better position. There you guys are. Where is my... There we go. Bing! That's one. Oh wait, are they literally programmed to go to where they're the hardest to hit? I mean, that's like a video gaming concession, but still. Wow, are you kidding me? How do you explain that in universe? That they just, you know, oh, they all decided to go over here, apparently. Of course they did. Why wouldn't they? Okay, so I'm waiting for you to... There we go. And I'd hate to waste a second one, but what the hell. So that's Hunter down. Zombies down. Alright. I did not like how that wasted my supply of grenades, but you know how it is. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Well, there's loads of materials for cooking some ammunition. We just have the slight problem that, we got no more inventory space for it. And I'd wager the fuse that we're going to need, gross, is in here. Well, it's got to be in one of these, right? I mean, why else would this be here? Ah, yes, there it is. Okay, well, is there anything we can... No, well... No, there we go. Alright. Take the fuse.
Alright, here goes.
I should have saved that. That's probably going to trigger something. Oh, I don't want to combine gunpowder with gunpowder. Hmm. Oh, I don't feel good about this. That's a waste. But I'd be better off making shotgun shells. Granted, I don't think I have enough high-grade gunpowder for that. Okay, so there was also an herb. Hmm. Well, she's in caution. Oh. See, if I could eat the herb. Can I just... Oh, boy. Hang on, how's my shotgun looking? It's fully loaded. I don't want to lose those two shells. Oh, there we go. Drop the extra flame round in the launcher, and that will free up an inventory slot. Boom! I have to fight the urge to scream pro, because I've been wandering around this place for 20 minutes and I look like a goddamn idiot. I look like a fool. Jill's no fool. Jill's badass. I'm the idiot. Me, the player, controlling her. Oh, can you tell I've run out of interesting things to say? Okay, well I obviously have to keep the fuse, but... Alright, so... If they're dropping... Okay, that Hunter Gamma was in a container. I doubt they're going to drop more of those. Although if they wanted the whole one-hit kill thing, they certainly could. Can I combine this pistol ammo? There's no reason it needs to be taking up 2 slots like that. Okay. Not even sure I should even bother carrying that around. High-grade gunpowder, that's regular gunpowder. Do I have like a high-grade just rattling around in my stores? Apparently not. So I can make shotgun shells, or I could save it and see if I'll find another high-grade. Well, I got 16 rounds of Magnum ammunition, not including what's actually in the Deagle. So I'm thinking I might just make shotgun shells, because I'm probably gonna need them. I mean, you know. Do a little consolidation of the inventory. I know this is not the most interesting thing to watch, but bear with me. This is a part of the game. I'm not even waiting for more explosive A. I'm making some... That's flame rounds, right? Yeah, we're making some flame rounds. And I'm taking out the explosives. I want to, if possible... excuse me. I want to, if possible, consolidate... Okay, it's already out. Consolidate my flame rounds into one inventory pile. Which I evidently cannot do. Alright, I don't need to be carrying around... Okay, so... Oh boy. I spend maybe more time than I should thinking about what I could be doing rather than just getting on with it and doing it. It's a curse. It's my burden to bear. Should I bring the survival knife? Because it was kind of dumb that I had to use my pistol to break open a couple of boxes. I've got loads of gunpowder. I might as well, like, turn it into something. Okay. So we are... good? Question mark, hopefully. Welcome to the video where nothing happens, and no, that will not be the title card. No need to be stepping on my own feet. Or whatever analogy. I could have used a far dirtier analogy there, but I'm beyond that. Yeah, well, I'm sorry, Jill. The stair... What did I tell you? Oh, they're gonna be these frickin' things? Okay, hang on. Oh, that... No, I don't want to use explosives on them. Well, I might need to just cause some disruption. Oh, God. Of course they have to be, like, Nemesis zombies. They can't just be, you know, zombies. Oh, and oh, my God! For the love of... Can you guys... Can you guys not? Oh, my God! Okay, well, welcome back to the not fun part of the Let's Play. Oh my God. And there goes all my heals. So there better be an item box on the other side of whatever this is. Because that was just... Pursue Nikolai, yeah, because he knows stuff that he ain't telling.
Shit, he got away.
Of course. What, he's gonna hang around? I mean, you're literally coming to get him. Where are my grenades? Did I just literally use all my frags? I
What was he
did
doing
just
in
literally
here?
use all my frags. What was he doing in here? Ooh, screen. Interesting. Video attached. Oh, so he was there when... Oh god. Brad? Yeah, he was there when Brad got nibbled. Got eyes on 2 stars, a male infected and a female. Bioweapon is pursuing the female. Female Jill Valentine has made contact with MV Platoon. Conventional weapons, strongly fixated on terminating Jill Valentine. And knows the city's layout. Evidence it can be imprinted. Metamorphosis triggered by hostile encounter. Collecting sample. Conversion has been slow, suggests she may be resistant. Vaccine. Oh, great, so he knows that too. I didn't save before I checked that screen, Jill.
Jill,
Tyrell,
I got through. They're willing to negotiate.
He's not doing so good.
They'll call off the strike if, and this is one big ass if, we can deliver the vaccine to them. Before they launch.
Is he infected?
how long do we have?
Hours, maybe.
Then let's not waste one more second.
This way.
Well, oh, yeah. Chill. Chill, Ty. Chill. I've got, like, loads of inventory space now. I guess we could go, like, big grenades. Alright. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm leaving those 3 slots empty because they might become necessary. I don't know. Again, this is all new territory. Blazing the trail, as it were. Where's my map? Why is it red in here? What have we not done? What have we not found? Aha! Ooh, baby. Yes, please. Slap that big sumbitch on there. Yes! Oh, yeah! Oh, we're bringing in the funk and bringing in the thunder! I'm way too excited about having a longer gun.
We'll find the vaccine up ahead.
Okay, let's do this. Where is Carlos? Oh god, we can't run. Something bad's gonna happen. I can't chase after him.
Sure you don't need to stop?
Stop and do what? I got your back.
All right, let's get this done.
Stop and not turn into a zombie? Did Jill wash up? Uh-oh. Nemi! Nemi's back.
No! Keep going. We're almost there.
Oh!
No!
Oh! Impaled with extreme prejudice. Enemy.
Shit!
Making a mess. Bad dog. Bad dog. Bad dog. Ooh. That's a very fast and very big door. It's just the door we need. It's not the door we wanted, but it's the door we needed. The pursuer. Okay. Hang on. No, we're good. Can't open you. Need something for that. You guys hiding anything? We can open you. Save room and an item box. Alright, good to know. Oh, high-grade gunpowder. Oh, well. I already made the shotgun shells and promptly used them. Workplace regulations. So, don't violate OSHA? You guys are Umbrella Corps. I mean... Oh, if you actually exist... I'm being weird now because I'm just running that through my head and it's like, oh, that's dumb. Okay. I assume the key I need is upstairs somewhere. Maybe. Oh. I'm very conscientious that any of these corpses, all of these corpses are probably going to get up once I have the key item and start chasing after me. Wait. I do. I hear Charlie. Yeah, I have to get to this from the other side? Apparently? Wait. How am I supposed to get to lab 1? It shows I have to get into that room, but there's no way into that room. I'll just make a mental note that Charlie is there. Oh, yes. The titling of my previous video was appropriate. Welcome to Oswald Spencer's Hospital of Human Experimentation. Because what else would you call this? Oh. Security device, so yeah, I need to interact with that, clearly. Oh! Are those tyrants? Those are tyrants, aren't they? Alright, well, that looks like a hunter. If we end up, like, pulling a pin and cracking a case on those icy bad boys, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be very, very bad. Let's see what else we can do before we commit to that. Let's see what's down here. Okay, you're... Well, at least you're a regular zombie. You're not a hole. You're not one of those damn Nemesis zombies. What you got for me? Isaac Graves. just the irony of having a name like Graves. State of medical tech. Working nowhere. America. It's golden opportunity. Yada yada yada. Oh. And you have the realization that not everybody that works for Umbrella is an inhuman monster. Some of them, you know, got sold the company line, and, you know, they're in too deep, they can't get out. I mean, that's all well and good, but their self-preservation is potentially inciting apocalyptic consequences. Well, we can't get into those rooms because they're just smashed, so I guess that was all that was over there. Okay, I'm gonna have to flip the switch. Believe me, I don't want to flip the switch.
Override key successfully generated.
What have we here?
Override key removed.
Flash drive. For your next generation security needs. I need an item box. We're going down on the bottom level of this murder floor, aren't we? I can feel it in my bones. Hello, what are you? Essay on vaccine synthesis. Potent vaccine base. Okay, well, Umbrella at least had the brains to know that in case they happen to accidentally spill any of their infectious goo, they'll need something to remediate the problem. Pistol ammo, something else? Oh, vaccine equipment. High-grade gunpowder. So we'll be making the vaccine in here. Good to know. No, I'm not the least bit sorry that I just made even more mag ammo because I love the Magnum. I do.
To begin vaccine synthesis, place the materials in the chamber.
We don't have
Synthesis?
those.
I have to make it myself? Alright, gotta figure this out.
Well, we now have access to more of the facility. Alright, well, I know this has been a whole lot of very little happening, but I need to take a quick break, and we're in a safe room, so hopefully we're safe. And I'm going to call it here. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all staying happy, healthy, and safe. And I hope you'll all continue to observe and enjoy the content that I produce of varying degrees of quality, I know, fairly well.